Dan for GemmyD on Cars. Now I am at Click Lewis Chevy Buick here in Palmyra, Pennsylvania, and we're going to take a look at this. We're going to go for a drive, and this is a 2018 Audi A5 Sportback. So here we go. Start her up. All right, here we go. We are taking off in the A5 Sportback. Now I touched a little bit on this in the other video, my walk around. I'm very familiar with cars like this, being that my wife's Audi Q5 has the same engine, same transmission. We have a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine with 252 horsepower, 273 foot-pounds of torque, and this will go 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, which is pretty decent for a 2-liter motor. Now we have a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, which is honestly one of the best parts about this car. Is just the transmission is so quick to shift, and it really adds to the driving experience. And once we get out in the back roads, we're going to test that out. Traffic is just insane today. So I am at Click Lewis Chevy Buick in Palmyra, PA. You can visit their website to get this car. Now, I think this car has a lot going for it. I think it looks good. There's not much competition, being that the only other car that is similar to this is like the BMW 4 Series Grand Coupe, which is the same as this. This is like the sleeker, sexier version of the 3 Series and 4 Series, which this is the sleeker version of an Audi A4. Now, what you lose in rear headroom in the back seat there, you sort of gain in the hatchback practicality. And so right away, this is just funny. This car feels exactly like my wife's car, just a little bit lighter and lower to the ground. The dash setup is just a little bit different than in her car, a little bit newer. Now this car sort of is, it was at the end of the life cycle in 2018, so it has the older looking gauges. It does not have the virtual cockpit. This car does not have a navigation system either, which would honestly, it might be a deal breaker for me, because I love the virtual cockpit so much. But I think this is still an attractive car. This is finished in the Daytona Gray Pearl. It feels very sweet. I mean, you really feel like you're sunken down in the seat. I don't know, it's hard to describe. But the materials are there, the quality is there. What you lose in headroom, you gain in style, basically. I think this is a really good looking car. Now, this being the 2-liter, there's lots of faster versions too. There's the S5 and the RS5. Now, the RS5 has a 2.9-liter V6 with like 450 horsepower. That would be amazing. I mean, that's like 200 more horsepower than this car. But this just feels very smooth, and obviously it does because it's a German product made by Audi, which I'm proud to be an owner of the Audis. But yeah, it just feels good. It feels familiar. And I've never driven one of these, and when I saw this came across their website on a trade-in, I was like, oh, I gotta go check that out. But yeah, I always liked, being an Audi owner, I haven't really driven that many Audis, which is kind of weird. My reviews are sort of all over the place, but whenever I get a chance to drive an Audi or the premium German cars, I will jump at a chance to go. Now, I'm enjoying myself driving this car. Like I said, it has a dual clutch transmission, but it has the paddle shifters, and I'll show you when we do the POV drive, but the shifts are just so smooth and buttery, silky smooth. It just feels so good. I mean, it just makes you think, like when I drive my Mazda that has a normal, torque converter automatic, compared to how lightning quick that these shifts are, it's just awesome. Now, when we get on full attack mode, I'll do the paddle shifters and put it into dynamic mode, which sort of firms up everything. The throttle response and the suspension will firm up a little bit. But this is just silky smooth. It just makes you appreciate all the newer cars. I mean, this car is 3-4 years old now, and it still feels so smooth. It makes me think, I can't imagine what the new ones are like. All right, here's my first little stab of the throttle. That's quick. Now, it's kind of funny too. The sound is not great. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't sound like much of anything. If you get up in the rev range, it'll sound decent, but in just everyday driving, it's just okay. I mean, it's only a 2-liter 4-cylinder. Just it's properly quick though, I can tell you that. I mean, 250 horsepower is not that much. It's not that little either, But yeah, this it's quick. It's, you know, more than enough for me, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's fast. Now, going to 60, it'll take you just about 6 seconds, which is not lighting the world on fire, but that is more than enough for a normal person. I know many people will like faster cars. Gotta have the twin turbo V8s and everything. Sure, I like that, but that's just something that I can't afford. So something like this is more attractive, and it has decent performance for what it is, being a 2-liter 4-cylinder. I mean, this car is a good example of why I love German cars. They're just so smooth and well engineered and refined. It's just, yeah, they're a great thing to behold. Okay, so I just put it in dynamic mode. Ready? Yes, very sweet. It's weird. It actually makes the car sound better too. Holding on to that gear. You know, the brakes feel nice. Yeah, this is a sweetheart of a car. Now the Audi engineering, the German, you know, sophistication and smoothness, I'll say, you can get this car from Click Lewis for $33,600, which I think is a very good deal. I mean, sports cars, I mean, this is not a sports car. This is a luxury sedan that has, you know, motoring heritage, but that's a good price. $33,600 is a good price. For a car that will put a smile on your face. You'll definitely have fun driving it. I like this car a lot. All right, now we're going to do the POV a little bit. This is what it looks like to drive the A5 Sportback. Yeah, this is a nice cockpit to be in. If it was me, I'd probably go for a car that has the virtual cockpit and the navigation system, but you still get the dual clutch is the star, and this engine is decent. All right, here we go. Watch how fast it shifts. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. I mean, this is a very much a sweetheart of a car to drive. And I have people in front of me, so I'm not going to go too crazy. But yeah, it just goes to show you how solid a brand cars like this are, and Audi is no exception. Sure, more power and a little bit more sound would be nice, but this is definitely adequate for someone like me who likes to have the luxury to go along with a little bit of speed as well. Yeah, dynamic makes it definitely more playful. Like it sort of wants to play more and go a little bit crazy. And the throttle response is just right there. If you just stab the gas, it's right there. That would be fun in dynamic mode for sure. Now this person ahead of me needs to turn so I can rip it on the last straightaway. All right, we're approaching the last straightaway in the A5 Sportback, and I need some room here. I need some room, people. All right, here we go. This person's gonna get a treat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, seriously, that is impressive for a 2-liter turbo 4. I mean, that is some performance. I mean, if I was in the market for this car, I maybe would try to get an exhaust because it doesn't really sound like much of anything. It's not a terrible sound. It's a 4-cylinder sound, but yeah, that performance is there, no doubt, no question about it. Yeah, this is a really compelling entrant in the sort of sexier version of your, you know, bestseller compact sedan, being the A4. Just got back to the dealer, and that was a quick drive of this. This is a 2018 Audi A5 Sportback, and this car is serious fun. For $33,000 I think this is an attractive car with the styling. It's got the sleeker lines in an A4. I mean, I would take this over an A4, absolutely. You've got the dual clutch transmission, the impressive appointments and open pore wood here on the inside. This is a really attractive car. And I think I would take it over the BMW for sure. Not to take anything away from that, I just am used to Audis now with my wife's car. This is a really fun car. The performance was there. I don't think I'm lacking anything other than the sound maybe. So if you're interested in this car, you can buy this at Click Lewis Chevy Buick. I will put their website right here. So leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about the A5 Sportback. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GemmyD on Cars, where you get to see the cars that I review before they get posted to YouTube. Got lots of cool stuff coming up. I could have a very memorable May and June of the channel if what I have planned comes to fruition. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Really like these seats. I don't think you're losing anything. That you don't sacrifice anything. I mean, this is not the hardcore bigger motor RS5, but this is like super comfortable, and that is always something I've loved about my Q5. Very comfortable. I mean, the